Today you're going to complete warm-up 31 and 32. Okay, let's start with warm-up 31. We're going to start first by a horizontal line in the middle, top and bottom. And then short, short, short. Okay, now we're going to be making this into a chair, and we're going to start here at the corner. We're going to angle out slightly, and then we're going to make this into a cylinder, so at the bottom it must be curved. Now what we want to do is when we put the other legs on here, we want to make sure that they are the correct length. So we're going to use these guidelines. As we go out, they should follow the same angle. And we're going to come in from this edge a little. And we're going to put our little angle out, and then curve. Angle out, and then curve. Okay. Alright, next we're going to put a back on our chair. And the back is going to be a cylinder, and it's going to start here, and it's going to end here. Okay, and it's going to go vertical, so up on this angle straight here, and then it's going to wrap to this side, be rounded, and come down here. That's the one side of it, and then here's the other. And at the bottom, it meets at these cylinders. We'll a spoke or two in here. Alright, now we're going to first let's give it a ground line, and then let's shade. So on this side, we're going to shade here. We're going to shade curve shading on the back side of each of these. We're going to do overhang shading here, here, here. So it'll be darker right underneath. And I'm going to get rid of this guideline, and I'm going to get rid of the guidelines here as well. Okay, as best I can. And then we're going to do cast shadow, cast shadow, cast shadow. Up here, we're going to be shading this. So we're going to shade on the back side of this. We're going to shade on this back side of this one. I'm hiding where it would go on this overlap right here. Shading, shading. And then we'll have a slight cast shadow here and a little cast shadow here. And that is it for warm-up 31. For warm-up 32, we're going to start with a circle. Sorry, that's my dog. We're going to start with a circle. And we're going to be pulling an ellipse around this edge. I'm going to start here, like on the upper side. I'm going to pull across and then pull back. And then I'm going to add the other side here, and it's going pretty well further there. Closer here, and out further here. This is our ring of Saturn, I guess. And then I'm going to shade this to look curved. So when I do this, I'm pulling curved lines. When I hit here, I'm curving this direction. And then I'm going to cross hatch here. If you have your blending stub, you could be using it. And then I'm going to add a few extra planets. I'm going to make sure I erase where this sits in front so it's overlapping. These are going to be just little ones. And I'll do like a little star. So add extras. You could add a spaceship. You could add whatever you like. I'm just going to add a couple little planets and stars. And that is it. You can submit when you're done.